New Rock 106.5 The End. This is 90 Minutes where we feature the best in local and regional music. In-studio guest tonight is Dreamkiller. You officially call yourselves a Greensboro band or Triad band or Charlotte band? Or
Oh, man, we're a North Carolina band.
North Carolina.
How
How about
about that?
the Southeast?
Yeah,
How about a U.S. band?
We're a U.S. band. Taking over the world.
And the very strong voice you're hearing is our very own Christy, one of our end mates. How are you?
I'm fantastic. It's great to be here.
When the end mate selection process was going on and so forth, I paid attention, but not really that close, because you were kind of narrowing it down. And then when I realized that you were actually in the band, I was like, well, how cool is that? So, congratulations on being an end mate.
Yeah, thank you.
By the way, her Valentine stuff, it may still be on the website right now. You can go check it out.
Yeah.
It's a pretty hot shoot there. You guys have fun. You guys have fun shooting those?
Oh yeah. That was a great time. All the shoots are always really fun.
All right. So did they just bring the girls in and go to a studio someplace and shoot, or do you shoot at the station here?
We actually shot this one at the station.
Did you? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to find out when the next one is, so I don't want to just see the end result.
Boy.
I want to see the process.
You're worse than Creepy Jeffrey.
He was actually there with a video camera. You
Yes,
can,
he was.
if you want to check out that video, go to 1065.com. I believe just type in either Creepy Jeffrey or type in Endmates, and you can find that. Well, let's get back to the band, because you're not just an endmate, which is a cool thing to be, but you're also an actress.
Yes.
And you're the front, I guess the lead vocalist for this band.
Right.
So tell me about Dreamkiller. How did this concept come about?
Oh wow, I've had Dreamkiller since started writing in 2004, and I've gone through a lot of members, and man, the lineup that I have now is just unbelievable. These guys are so talented.
Well, let's introduce them. Christy Johnson is the speaker. She's the end mate. She's the front person for this band, and you are?
I'm Jim O'Gara, guitarist.
Ernie Galvin, bass.
Paul Salas, drummer.
Who made you speak after all? I'm a drummer. I always make the drummer speak. You got that the Rush look going on, man. Back in the 80s,
Yeah.
No? Say your name again, because I didn't have the mic on when we were saying it.
Jim O'Gara, guitarist.
Thanks for joining us, Jim. I had the wrong mic potted up. So Dreamkiller is the band from Triad, North Carolina, USA band, and you guys play. Christy, you were telling me that you get these gigs. You don't have a booking agent. You actually do it yourself.
Correct.
Educate some of the other bands that may be listening right now, especially the younger ones, on how to go about getting a gig in Pennsylvania. You have one coming up.
Oh yeah, and we actually just toured to LA as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And you actually won an award in LA, right?
I did. I won National Female Vocal Performer of the Year for the LA Music Awards.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
And you also won something similar here in Charlotte.
Yeah, I've won Queen City Music Awards here, and also the Carolina Music Awards. And the band was Rock Band of the Year for the Carolina Music Awards.
Very nice. Well, I'll tell you what, before we talk further, let's play a song off this CD.
All right.
This CD came out about a year ago, but it's still your current CD. Is it just self-titled? What is it called?
Sleepless Dreams.
Nice. And what song do we want to play off this?
Let's listen to All or Nothing.
All or Nothing. I don't think I've played this one before. The other song, Ragnarok, I have played, but this is making its debut on this radio program. All or Nothing. Dreamkiller. 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. And tell me the gigs you got coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Well, this weekend at the Rock Shop on the 25th, and then we're at Johnny and June's in Winston on the 27th.
And the other one was in Fayetteville, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. And then you've got a Charlotte gig coming up in March. You just haven't confirmed it up yet.
Yes, it's not confirmed yet, so stay tuned.
Go to 1065.com. We always have the local concert calendar posted. Just go to the blogs, go to my blog, and boom, you'll find the local concert calendar, tonight's playlist, and soon I'll be posting these interviews. So you can, in case some of your fans missed this interview live on the air, they can hear it down the road.
Awesome.
Is that cool? Dreamkiller, 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes, All or Nothing.
Voice of an angel, eyes of a
106.5 The End. 90 minutes where we feature the best in local and regional music. That track is called All or Nothing from the CD Sleepless Dreams. The band is Dreamkiller. In the studio I have the whole gang, right?
Woohoo, what's up?
And you are a curious person because, well, I'm a curious person. You were asking me about the system we use here.
Yeah.
You got a master's degree in what?
Studio composition from the SUNY purchase in New York. It's basically computers and music, learning how to compose using the recording studio.
All right, so the next project that Dreamkiller does, you'll be the producer on it, I imagine.
One of them, yes.
Yeah.
I've, big idea of how I want things to sound, and
right.
Recorded drums lots of times, and
drums is one of the hardest things to mic and record, from my experience.
Yes, it is.
It takes the longest time to get it done. So, well, cool. I'm looking forward to maybe something that you guys actually do in your. Do you have a studio?
Yeah, and then I've networked with a number of engineers and studios in the Triad, so got lots of options. You can even go down to Florida to record too.
Very nice. Well, Dreamkiller is the in-studio guest, and you can buy their CD. Is this available in stores anywhere, or can you buy it online?
iTunes, Amazon, or you can just hit us up.
All right.
Come get it at a show. That's the best way to get it.
What's the the shows? Go ahead and mention the shows that are happening in Winston.
Yeah, please come check us out on the February 25th at the Rock Shop in Fayetteville, and Johnny and June's in Winston on the 27th.
And just a couple of days ago, you guys actually played in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, we love going on tour. We want to do that all the time.
Right.
Tour.
So you're an actress also, right?
Correct.
So how do you balance all these juggling balls here? How do you juggle being an actress, being an inmate, being in a band?
I love chaos in my life.
Yeah.
It keeps it interesting, and I mean, it all works together because with the networking and we want to do music for films, and so if I get an acting role, I can pitch the music or vice versa. Like, it totally works hand in hand. It's great.
That's the entertainment industry.
Absolutely.
That's very cool. Maybe we'll have to do a film together one of these days. Now, you guys were killed in a film recently. What is that? What movie was that?
Hellphone.
Hellphone?
Hellphone. Our music, All or Nothing, was playing while we all sat in the car, picked up our phones, and we all died.
So you all died to the song we just played, All or Nothing?
We died to it.
Hellphone. Now, is this like an indie film or like a slasher indie film?
Yeah, it was shot in basically Greensboro area.
All right. Is this available online, or where can I see you guys get killed?
I believe that it has released on DVD.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Hellphone. Check it out. Dreamkiller is featured in there, and they're getting killed. What is Dreamkiller? I guess it's just killing dreams, or
well,
you're a dream maker.
Yes, it's quite the opposite. Everything is really positive. Everything. Our themes are about overcoming the dream killers in your life, which is things that get in the way of accomplishing what you want.
Right.
And I mean, it's really, really positive, uplifting lyrics.
Very cool.
But still with kind of a dark, sexy sound.
Right. Now, how's your family supporting you in all this? Most parents don't want their kids to be, actors or whatever.
Actually, my parents are my number one supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I got to go to college and get my degrees in acting, so, they supported me 100%.
Very cool. That's nice to have that parental support.
Mm-hmm.
I have the same parents. Do whatever you want. I was a second child, which was great because my older brother always got the crap, from the parents, and then the younger kids, my younger sisters always got the attention. So I was always in the middle, kind of getting away with stuff.
Yeah, when we played out in L.A., all my family was there and supported us, gave us places to stay. We actually gained weight on
all that home cooking. Oh,
that's nice.
I told them that too. I go, Mama's home cooking. I go, most bands lose weight until we're going to gain weight.
So you guys are definitely a U.S. band. I mean, you go from coast to coast, basically.
Absolutely.
Dreamkiller is the band. We got to get you in Charlotte. As soon as you find out a Charlotte date, let us know. In the meantime, you can see them in Winston-Salem on the
Johnny
25th.
and June's on the 27th.
27th and 25th in Fayetteville.
Correct, at the Rock Shop.
It's a great venue for live music. I mean, great sound system. They get great acts coming.
I figured you'd mention the sound somewhere in there.
Oh, well.
The band is Dreamkiller. If you're in a band in Charlotte area and want to play in Fayetteville, what is the club again?
The Rock Shop.
The Rock Shop. That's a cool name for a club. I like that. All right, let's play one more song. Actually, let's play the new one. This one is not on the CD. This is something you recently recorded?
Yes, we recorded it for the film Iborgs as their theme song.
Uh-huh.
And Iborgs just played on the Sci-Fi Channel on the 12th.
Was the song actually, could we ever hear it?
Yes.
Is it in the credits or during the show? Or
it's the theme song for it. It plays over the credits, and if you get the DVD, it's actually the menu for that, too.
Really?
The movie stars Adrian Paul of Highlander fame.
Right.
Thunder McLeod, the Clan McLeod, so, and there's some other
Yeah,
bringing
they
actors.
brought in 3 actors from LA, and everybody else, including the crew, is all from the Winston area.
And what is it called again?
It's called Iborg.
Iborg. Interesting. So what is it, guys? How is it working with somebody like this in the band, Christy, that does all these things, that gets you the opportunities that a band usually doesn't get?
Well, it's awesome. I think the biggest plus about Christy's acting background is she has to be one of the best front persons I've ever worked with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's one thing to be a great singer, but I've played with a number of great singers who can't work a crowd.
Right.
She works a crowd. She can become the characters in our stories on stage, and that makes playing all the more fun. There's no way I'm going to upstage Christy, because I just can't do that.
Fun trying,
you guys need to get involved with this Miller Lite Great Taste music series we're doing.
Yeah.
I think you guys will have a good shot of advancing. So more details available right now at 1065.com. Just type in local music or Great Taste Music Series or Miller Lite, and it should come up. Or just go to my blog and you'll see all the details there. All right, let's play this track. Watch This. The band is Dreamkiller on 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes, and you can see that song in the movie Iborg. Okay, I just did a movie called Isotope, and so I kind of got mixed up there. Iborg is the movie. Dreamkiller. 106.5 The End. WEND. Salisbury South.
Distractor, I don't follow the words right up to the slaughter. I'm a resistance, a new revolution, the white generation, electric guerrilla. I can feel your eyes, how they burn through my mind. I can feel, I can breathe it inside. Everyone who's a different contradiction, but you said no. Smile for the camera, honey, full of tightness on your face. You can try and run and hide, but I'll be wasted. I can feel your eyes, how they burn through my mind. I can feel, I can breathe it inside.
The End, 90 Minutes. That is Watch This from Dreamkiller. That's available only on 106.5 The End right now, or I'm sure people can buy that track separately from the CD, right?
Yeah, you can get it on iTunes or,
Come on, make it an End exclusive.
Oh, End exclusive. I mean, End exclusive.
Yeah, that's the ticket. The female voice you're hearing is Christy Johnson. She is the front person for the band. She's also an actress. and one of our end mates. You can check out her gallery. I think there's quite a few galleries up there with you.
Oh, there's
But
quite a few pictures.
The latest one is the Valentine one. Now, who was there in that with you?
Oh,
Or was-
several of the girls. Let's see, Kristen and I don't know, Amy was, and I don't know. There's like 5 or 6 girls in it.
So now that you're an experienced end mate, the next session will be coming up probably in the next few months. Would you encourage other girls to get involved? Was it fun?
Absolutely, it is great. You get to meet new people, and go promote the station. And it's a lot of fun, and you get photo shoots. I mean, come on.
All right, you can be you're a model, along with the acting stuff. So you got it made. Well, maybe not made, but you're getting there, right? You want to sell millions, like we just talked about on the air, so you get some free stuff from who's your sponsor? You're saying a guitar sponsor?
I'll be working with Roscoe Guitars out of Greensboro.
Right. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And if Jose Cuervo is listening, hit me up because we want to get we want your sponsorship.
The band is
please.
Dreamkiller. Get in touch with Christy Johnson if you work for Jose and get this thing going. Guys, lots of luck to you. I know you got so many things going on here. I want to play one more song and then we'll come back and chat some more. What's the last track that you picked out?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. What is Ragnarok?
Oh my goodness. It's kind of like, it's not necessarily our theme song, but the theme in it is just so strong, and it's really what we're all about.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's overcoming obstacles and never giving up, fighting until the end.
Right.
Ragnarok is the final battle in Norse mythology where all the gods die.
Right.
Thor and Loki will die and stuff. So the theme, the character in this story is talking about facing her, sounds like her final battle, but it sounds like she's going to win, and or she doesn't care that she's going to get stabbed in the back, or it's just she's going to plow through.
Right. I think there was a band that called themselves Ragnarok from around here a few years back, if I'm not mistaken, because that exact same story they were telling, or they had a CD title, Ragnarok.
No kidding.
So, cool. This is it. Dreamkiller, 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. Ragnarok is the song. You can find it on their CD Sleepless Dreams, which is available on iTunes and at their gigs.
Oh,
The
yeah.
next Charlotte show coming up in a couple of weeks in March. Don't know the exact date yet, but as soon as we find out, we'll certainly. I want you guys to come back next time and bring a guitar. I want to.
Sure thing.
You said you did an acoustic tour, right?
Yeah, we did Hot Topic tour around North Carolina last summer. Great.
So definitely next time we bring some guitars in here and then you can do the vocals. Now, do you guys sing also?
Yeah, a lot of background vocals.
Yeah,
Right.
Freeport Harmony.
So you need to go ahead and get some new music recorded here.
Oh, yeah.
With these guys, you got this very talented band. Dreamkiller is the in-studio guest, and I'll chat with them some more, but let's go ahead and play this track, Ragnarok. 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. And the gig in Charlotte, we don't know yet, but we'll let you know on the 27th. Again, real quick.
Yes, 27th. Johnny and June's in Winston.
Winston-Salem, North Carolina. 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes. It's Dreamkiller.
Behind me, but not before I blaze right on through the bolt.
106.5 The End, 90 minutes, local and regional music. My name is Divakar. Thanks for tuning in. Our in-studio guest is Dreamkiller. That song was called Ragnarok, available on their latest CD called Sleepless Dreams. And the new one, Watch This, single available also on iTunes and so forth. And Dreamkiller will be in the Charlotte area soon. And I think you guys are going to do the Miller Lite thing too, so go check out their song. Maybe you should put Watch This in there and then see what it does.
Yeah,
we'll watch it, see what happens with that song.
Watch.
And you guys just recently did a pilot, or you did, for a show. What is
Right.
that?
I shot a pilot called Ghost Trek here in Charlotte, and they're in negotiations right now about doing a series, and they're also talking about a full-length feature film
Very
later
nice.
on. And it's such a great character. I mean, this show is a comedy, and it's kind of like Scooby-Doo meets The Office, meets Jersey Shore, meets all those paranormal investigator shows.
Interesting.
So just take that in for a minute. but it's hilarious. And
so the
it's
pilot
great
is
to work
shot,
on.
edited. They're just trying to sell it right now.
Yeah, they're almost finished with editing the pilot. They're pretty close, like 75%.
Have you seen any of it yet?
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
That's the thing, as an
awesome.
actor, you don't get to see some of these things that you do. I do a lot of corporate training videos and
Yeah.
commercials and stuff that I did a phone company commercial, which I only got to see once. And I'm like, I didn't tape it, and they don't give you a copy of it, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, Christy, thanks a lot for coming in. And that's you're doing some really cool stuff. Now, this is not the full band. You're missing the keyboard player.
We haven't had one before. We are now looking for a
Oh,
keyboard
you're looking for one.
that
Okay.
sings.
Expand the sound.
Okay. So let's put out an APB here. If you're a keyboard player
That
and
sings.
you want to do all the cool things that Dreamkiller is doing movies and traveling all over the country, get in touch with Christy. Now, what's the best way to get in touch with you? Through your
Yeah,
website?
come join our family. You can hit me up, dreamkillermusic@yahoo.com, or you can also hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com, Dreamkiller Music.
Dreamkiller Music.
Right.
Cool. And it's Dreamkiller. They're not trying to kill dreams. They're just trying to remove the people that try to kill dreams, right?
Correct.
Is that the right way to say it? All right, cool. Well, thanks a lot for coming in the studio, guys. I really
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
And you know you had a long drive to get here and a long drive back, but you just drove to Pennsylvania, so this is probably nothing coming in from Greensboro.
Nope.
And you're used to it anyway with all the inmate stuff that you're doing.
I actually love it. I
Right.
love driving and traveling. I love getting out of town and, just experiencing new things.
Very cool. I like your attitude.
Thanks.
I like this girl. Christy, she's one of the inmates. You can check out her photo gallery at 1065.com right now. She's done quite a few photo shoots here, and I'm sure you'll continue to do more
Oh, yeah.
as the summer approaches here. And maybe you should just come out to one of our Miller Lite shows here and just hang with us.
That'd be
Come
great.
party.
I'd love that.
You can represent the station and yourself. How about
Definitely.
that? Cool. And you can check out the pilot when it's available. What is it called again?
Ghost Trek.
And then the movies where you guys get killed.
Hellphone.
And then the cyborg movie, what was it called?
iBoard.
iBoard. Wow. All these things you can check out, find out more about them at 1065.com. Just go to my blog. You'll see a link to their website, which is
Dreamkill.com.
dreamkill.com.
Or you can hit us up on Reverb Nation, reverbnation.com, Dreamkiller.
Wow. That's a lot to remember.
We have a lot of
But
websites.
with Google, you can just type in Dreamkiller Band, North
Yeah,
Carolina, and
that'll
boom, all
take
that
it all
stuff.
over.
Everybody's on Facebook. You can find us
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Facebook is probably, yeah. Those guys, it's taken over the world, man. It's amazing how, Microsoft was the daddy, then Google came along, and now Facebook. And
Which
that's
caused the revolution in Egypt. I mean, that's
true. And Mubarak resigned finally, and let's see what happens over there. It's kind of scary because you never know who's... Wait a minute, why are we talking politics?
I'm just saying how bad Facebook is.
I like to talk to intelligent band people. That's cool. Dreamkiller is the band. Their Charlotte gig, hopefully in a couple of weeks. We'll let you know right here on the air at 1065.com or check it out on the website. Really quick, those two gigs that you do have this week, what are they?
Yes, we have the 25th at the Rock Shop in Fayetteville and the 27th at Johnny and June's
Very
in
nice.
Winston.
Thanks a lot, guys. I really
you.
appreciate it. And let's go ahead and play one more track as we exit the room here. Pick one that's good radio song that you guys like on this CD.
I would like them all.
For you?
Sure.
Yeah? For
Yeah,
you?
What's for you?
Let's do
I
it.
threw you a curve. You weren't ready for the fourth song, were you?
Was it?
All right, this is For You from the CD Sleepless Dreams. The band is Dreamkillers. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
1065. You're not on camera. This is the end.
I'm wondering if you're right, like when I lay awake at
there you have it, Dreamkiller on 106.5 The End's 90 Minutes for you from their album Sleepless Dreams. As they head out the door, heading back to Greensboro, make the long trek to get to us, I do appreciate the band coming in. And Christy, of course, is one of our endmates. You can check her photos out at 1065.com, keyword endmate. And of course, Dreamkiller, we are hoping, will be part of the Miller Lite Great Taste Music Series. It's up to them to submit a song, just like any other band in the area. You can submit one song. More details at 1065.com. Keywords are Great Taste or Music Series, or go to the blogs page and you'll see my...